Hey everyone, I'm very happy to present you today BNB Agent Studio on US Developer Toolkit. So why did we decide to build a new developer tooling? When builders will build more and more of those agents, they will want to sell them, right? And so 8004 is a good tool for that because you will be able to accrue reputation towards the agent you build. You have X402, so basically X402 will allow you to pay directly for LLM tokens. So we're using Pyverse for that on these products, and you're able to top up directly, so your agent can pay, and you don't have to do any interaction with it. So also, like, one of the very important parts is you have the runtime that is directly with AWS Agent Core. So meaning the agent is deployed automatically, and you don't have to do anything for that. So we're using AWS Service for that. You have also 8183 for the agent commerce. Basically, this is what will allow your agent to make money on chain, because if you want your agent to be self-sustainable, of course, your agent have to find a way to make money, right? And so 8183 is a new Ethereum standard that basically allows to create a job, and you escrow the money, and when the job is done, then someone will check if the job has been done correctly and will send the money, so your agent will be able to do that automatically in the tooling. So now I will show you the installation part. So it's very easy, right? Like, you have a few commands, as you can see here. Like, the main command is pip install. So you go into any folders, right? You can do it directly, so you can write directly the pip command, the requirements, or like Python 3.10. And when you will want to deploy it, you will also use AWS Agent Core, and for that you will need also nodes, because it's an npm package. But basically, either you can type directly the pip install command here, or you can directly wrap it up into Claude, right? You can just open Claude, you make it trust the folders, and then you will write the command directly into Claude. So then if you have anything that is like not the same as my environment, it will fix it automatically, right? You will check like, oh, okay, I don't have this package, so maybe I can directly install it. So yeah, like, it's easier to do it this way, I think, like, if you're not sure like how stable your environment is. So that's the main command for the installation, and then we will take care of the skills command as well, that I will show you in a bit as soon as it is done. To basically, like, the skills command will give your agent access to like a bunch of different skills files. So we have like 10 different skills, and so those skills will allow your agent to understand how these tools or this CLI works, and then when we build the full AI agent, it won't struggle. So you see here, like, so the package is installed, and so now what we will do is like write the skill install command, and then I will show you a bit like what skills do we have here. So it's installing the skills. So then it should ask me, like, you know, what the scope I want to install the skills, or maybe we'll decide directly. Yeah, so you can choose a project. If you want to not have to select that, you can just like, you know, like, directly write it in the command. And so now it's done. So as you can see here, like, we have like different skills, right? So we have like the main entry point skills. We have like the scaffolding part for like to create, like, to bootstrap the new agent. You have like the wire of LLM tools, which is quite important because basically that's what will allows your agent to understand like how to connect with the LLM tooling. The 8183 agent e-commerce that is integrated. You also have like this very important part, AWS Agent Core and the deploy service to make sure your agent can be deployed and be fully autonomous and not just locally on your computer. So now you have that. Basically, you can just ask anything, right? It's only up to your imagination what you can build. So yeah, like you can ask for any agent. So for example, for me, like to give you a quick example, I could say like okay, like can you take care of can you create, not take care, can you create an AI agent that will trade automatically BNB I mean it's to trade automatically signals, so I want it to sell signals about BNB with other agents, right? I can just ask that directly. And then it takes a bit of time, right? But like I don't know how you do it today with AI and LLMs. So like either you can like open a new terminal and do something else, or you can just go grab a coffee and when you will be back. So you will have to choose a few things first, and then yeah, like once they are chosen, then you can just go do something else. And come back and you will have a fully autonomous and deployed agent. So we will show you for the AWS process, you might have, depending on at what time you're using this tooling, you might have to create an account. So we'll have some free credits for people to try. So you won't have to create an account at the beginning. Depending at what time you're using this tooling, you might have to create an AWS account and just like put the credentials, like the API key, or like to make sure like it can work. But at the beginning you should not have to do it. But this will be explained. Yeah, this will be explained in a separate video. So you can choose like testnet or mainnet. So for example, today I want to use mainnet, and you can choose the LLM for the trading signal. So I will use Pyverse LLM because there is some free credits that Pyverse is giving, so you don't have to pay for the credit, at least at the beginning. So I choose this LLM, and then once you press submit, then it should not ask you for anything. I mean, you can check because it might ask you at some point for like a password for the wallet and a few things, but like for most of the installation, it will do it by himself. So you can press submit, and now we're done. We can go do something else, and I will show you the result in a bit. Nice, now it's done. So so you see here, yeah, you have a fully working agent. So this one I deployed it locally because we'll do the AWS explanation. You can just like check AWS doc, or like you can put the AWS credentials. You won't have to do it as I mentioned. If you do it when we have like the free tier, like it will be deployed automatically on AWS Agent Core, but here, yeah, just deployed them locally for this presentation. And so yeah, you have like your agent, you have like the service, and it can do like all the operation. And yeah, here it will give you like a few like comments, or like yeah, here you put like the wallet with I put only like a test password, so like please regenerate it with a strong password. So we're using Keystore basically for password, so it's quite secure for the environment to store the password. And then yeah, like you can put like back deploy, prepare and back deploy agent to deploy it on AWS Agent Core when you want to put it in production. And also you can ask him to like give you the address where you have to send, because you will need to send, of course, like here we're on mainnet, or you can also have that on testnet. and you have to send them like a bit of BNB for the gas, and you can also like send them a bit of a U token if you want them to like pay for some job for other people. So yeah, very happy to introduce you this new tool. If you have any question, feel free to reach out if you have any feedback. And I think, yeah, like it would be very useful to deploy autonomous trading agent or autonomous, like, watching agent if you need to watch DeFi position. And then, yeah, I leave up the rest to your imagination. Thanks a lot and have a good day on BNB Chain.